Divine Feminine, welcome in. I hope you're all doing really, really well. Spirit is saying that you're free. Yeah, you're free. Okay, you're free in every sense of the word. In particular, you're free from addictions. Okay, anything that you were addicted to or obsessed with or focused on or attached to, it's gone, you guys. Those attachments are broken. Even the attachment that you may have had to your masculine, or the obsession that you had for your masculine, or maybe some of you felt addicted to your masculine or the connection, or to a specific outcome, or the twin flame journey, or whatever it is, whatever you were doing in excess, or whatever you felt like you just couldn't break free from or get away from, you have broken free from. You are away from it. And there's this sense of freedom and liberation and laughter and smiling, and your energy is lighter, and you're not focused on your masculine, you're not focused on the journey. Sure, you might check in, but you're not like hanging on as much as you were, or I don't know what it is. It's just like you've been able to take a step back. So whilst you can talk about the journey, think about your masculine, watch videos about your masculine or the journey, you're not as invested as you once were. You're more like detached, like you can experience these things without latching onto them, okay, for lack of a better word. I can't really think of another way to explain it. I know you will understand what I'm saying, okay? So it's like you can experience these things from a more detached viewpoint, okay? A more detached energy, a freedom energy. I see that recently you went for a walk or a bike ride, or you went roller skating or rollerblading or skateboarding, or whatever it is that you like to do outside. Maybe you went out for a hike. And while you were out, you were just really reveling in nature, and you felt free, and you might have cried like tears of joy, and you could just feel your spirit guides wrapping you in a hug and loving you. And you could just feel how the universe is moving in your favor, like backing you up. And you felt that you were loved and supported. And then you said to yourself, like, I'm free. Like, I'm free. I'm free. I'm a free soul. I'm free. I'm free from overthinking. I'm free from the matrix. I'm free. It's just this total reclamation of power, right? Like you've reclaimed your power and your sovereignty. And there's no more fear. Like you have no more fear around the journey. You have no more fear around being you. You're not afraid of having like no money. You're not afraid of having nowhere to live. You're not afraid. You're not afraid. You're not afraid of whatever it was that you were afraid of at one point. Okay, so maybe healing the root chakra, has really helped you, but there's like no more fear. You're like free from fear as well. So, and as you did that, as you said, I'm free, the universe was like, yeah, you are. And then all of a sudden, all of these signs and synchronicities crossed your path. The second that you let go and you went with the flow and you started to experience life in the moment, that's when the universe went boom, 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 boom. One sign after the other about you and your own personal journey, and even about, your masculine. And as these signs came in, you're like, this is awesome. I'm getting the confirmations, but I'm also just still freeing myself. I'm not going to hold out for my masculine or keep myself back. I'm going to keep flowing. I'm going to keep moving. And I also feel like many of you can feel your masculine is ascending and rising, and they're shifting on their end. Okay. But at this point, you're like, you know what? Masculine is on their own journey. It's not my journey, it's their journey. I can't focus on my masculine and their journey. I have to focus on me and my journey. And maybe at one point, later on down the line, we'll meet up. Maybe we won't. But either way, the universe isn't going to leave me hanging. I'm going to find true love. I will find the one. I will build something miraculous here on earth. I'm free. I'm free. And I'm never going to be chained to anyone or anything ever again. A lot of you are saying prayers like, oh my gosh, if I reincarnate again, please, can I not be sleeping? Please, I never want to go back, to a place of forgetfulness. I always want to remember. I always want to know what I know right here, right now. I never want to forget that I am a divine being, a sovereign being who is magical and powerful. I never want to forget. I never want to lose that power again. I never want to be stripped. Please let me remember. Okay. I just feel like I'm getting that from you, Divine Feminine. If I'm reborn in the next lifetime, if I reincarnate again here on earth, please, I don't want to forget. I don't want to forget. I want to remember. So, and you will remember, okay? But many of you watching, you're like headed towards being an ascended master, okay? For many of you watching, this may be your last lifetime on earth because you're ascending. You're ascending too high to be on earth. Your soul has learned all the lessons it possibly can on earth. A lot of you are fed up with earth, okay? Mother Nature, love her. You can't get enough of her. You love Mother Nature, but when it comes to other stuff, you're like, yeah, I can live without the matrix. Yeah, I can live without these controlling systems. Yeah, I can live without that. Yeah, I think I'm done with that. Okay, right? We've got the winged wise ones coming out. Angelic help, miraculous aid, a 34. So you could be 34, but you don't have to be. You could be seeing white birds, doves, white feathers. If you've been seeing feathers or white birds, that's a sign from your angels that they're here and they're working with you. Your angels are going to send in something miraculous or someone miraculous. Expect a miracle here, Divine Feminine. Expect a miracle. You are an earth angel, okay? Like you are. You are. The Lady of the Gift, generosity, receiving, withholding, a number 20. So you have a very powerful gift. I don't know what that gift is, but you know, okay? Maybe you're a psychic, a medium, a healer, a shaman, a wise one, a teacher, a counselor, anything under the sun, okay? You have a very special gift and the world needs it. And I feel like you are sharing your gift, whatever that gift is, with the world. And because of that, you will be receiving a lot of blessings. A lot of compensation will be coming in. You're a very generous person, Divine Feminine. The Sacred Union, partnership and romance, 27. Oh, look. Okay, so yes, this could be you and your masculine, but it also might not be. Either way, you don't care. Like I said, the universe is not going to leave you hanging. You're going to have true love. Gosh darn it. You're going to have a sacred union, but I said unit. I don't know. Unit. You're going to have a sacred union. Gosh darn it. Why did I say union? Unit? What? I don't know. Moving on. Maybe that resonates. Don't know. Partnership and romance is coming in for you. Like I said, this is going to feel miraculous. You've totally surrendered. You're going with the flow. You're embracing your gifts. You're showing the world what you can do. Your masculine feels this, hey? They feel it. They feel it on a very deep level. They're flowing too. They're flowing too. They're learning to go with the flow, okay? They are. The Sun Dancers, joyful activity, celebration of life and abundance. This is what I was just saying. I was bringing through a vision of you going out, you know, out into nature, into the sun, looking at all the beauty around you, feeling happy, having a smile on your face, and attracting a lot of people to you. You may have noticed that a lot of people have been smiling, you know, just complete strangers will smile at you, nod at you, wave at you, say hello to you. It's just because they know that you're, I don't know, that you're happy. You're just pulling that type of interaction towards you, magnetizing that towards you. There's going to be a lot to celebrate here. You're already celebrating yourself and life, the ups and downs, the good, the bad, and the ugly. You know, you're someone who can laugh and cry. You're not afraid to be vulnerable and like messy, but also, and when I say messy, I mean like have a messy cry, you know, and show people that you're hurting. But yet on the other side, you know how to show people when you're feeling just overjoyed and in a blissful state and all of this. And I think that's what makes you just such a beautiful creature, you know. And I want to call you a creature because you're not of this earth. You're just an ethereal, magical creature, okay? And a lot of people feel that way about you. It's like you're, I don't know, an angel or a fairy. Maybe you resonate with fairies. Maybe you work with the fairies, with the fae. The hungry ghosts, obsessions, scarcity consciousness, and attachment on number 14. Exactly, you guys. This is what I mean. This is what I was bringing through for you. Bang on. Perfectly synchronistic. Obsessions, okay? Many of you have been freed from your obsessions, your attachments, addictions to whoever and whatever, okay? And the whole scarcity consciousness thing, it's like you're not afraid anymore. You're not afraid of not having enough. You're not afraid, you're not afraid, you're not afraid. You're free. You're free from obsessions. You're free from that scarcity consciousness. You're free from attachments to people, places, and things. And it feels amazing, just so liberating. And I feel like your masculine's going to be following suit, you guys. Okay, when you free yourself, you free others. So this is beautiful, divine feminine. Gosh, it feels good. It feels so good. We've got the dragon's duel, inner conflict, morality, conscious choice. Okay. So I feel that there's no more conflict. Okay, your inner world is peaceful and you always act from a space of morals and integrity. And when you make choices, you make them consciously, okay, with intention. You don't just go about your day in a fog, sleepwalking around. No, you're very aware of everything you do from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to sleep. This is about being awake, woke, making conscious choices. Is this good for me or bad for me? Do I need to change this or not, you know? And it's really working out for you, okay? Your masculine may have been struggling with a decision here in terms of coming towards you or not. Again, their path, not yours. You're not focused on that. They've got to figure that out. Either way, you're going to be fine. Let's pull some cards. Let's see what wants to come through. Not that you're attached to your masculine at all, but what does Spirit want you to know about the near future with your masculine? What type of energy can you expect there between the two of you? Just out of pure curiosity. So you can confirm your intuition. What type of energy can you expect between you and your masculine in the near future? Well, we've got judgment falling out. Yeah, so they're ascending, you guys. As you go up, they go up. Judgment talks about a major life decision. So I feel like right now, your masculine is faced with a major life decision. Maybe it's between you and someone else, or to move towards you or not towards you. It could be a whole bunch of different type of decisions that they're faced with, but this is their path. This is their life, and they have to decide. They have free will, and you can't control that, and you know this, so you've let go. You're also focused on your own life, making choices that work for you. I feel like both of you are focused on making good decisions that contribute to your growth and your expansion and your development. So you're no longer going for things that pull you down, lower your vibration, keep you tired or stuck in life. You're really making healthy choices for yourself all day, every day. You're doing really well, and you're maintaining a really high vibe. So what's next between you and your masculine is a decision. What that decision will be, nobody knows, okay? That's the thing with free will. You can't predict it, okay? So I think that both of you are answering the call, though. Both of you are answering the call. What does your soul say? And then you're going that way. And I do feel like for most of these masculines, they're being called to you, and they are answering the call, okay? But nothing is guaranteed. And it's important that you just keep rising and you stay focused on your mission and why you're here and what you're doing and living your best life and making good, healthy decisions for you. Okay, anything else for the feminine spirit? Anything else? Oh, reconciliation and second chances. Okay, so for those of you who are open to reconciliation with your masculine, that is a high probability. Okay, it is. And this is 20, a number 20. So it could be within 20 days, with the next 20 days that this happens. Okay, 9 of Wands. So Divine Feminine, if you're feeling tired or wounded or weary or exhausted, make sure you're taking time to rest, okay? You're about to have a breakthrough when it comes to your life's purpose, so don't worry. Also, you guys, you're both going through another ascension, and that's going to drain you. So rest, cut back on your workload if you can. Give yourself what you need. Anything else for the feminine? Anything else for the feminine? Anything else for the feminine, please? You're free, baby. You're free. The 7 of Pentacles. This is about toil and labor, working really hard. Make sure you don't work yourself into the ground, okay? Make sure you're taking time to rest and recharge. This next ascension that you're going through or you're about to go through is it's going to knock you, okay? It's going to knock you for a little whirly loop. It's going to be fast. It's going to be rapid. It's going to be powerful. So get prepared for that, okay? Let's see. Okay, I'm going to pull a romance angel for you. See what's going on for you, Divine Feminine, with your love life. Attraction. I told you, you are magnetizing people, places, and things and opportunities and love and romance and friendships and good experiences towards you because you're making good, healthy decisions for yourself and you're maintaining a high vibration. You cannot make this stuff up, okay? You are attracting love and romance and laughter and good times and good fun and all the wonderful things that life has to offer, okay? Because you're really in the moment. I said that earlier. You're in the moment. You're like smelling the sweet air. You're feeling the sun rays on your skin. You're noticing the little cotton fluffs in the air, and you're feeling what it's like to be on this planet immersed with Mother Earth, and you're noticing the little bugs and all of it, you guys, like the beautiful clouds and just, I don't know, you guys, everything. And I think there was a moment where you were taking in the universe, Mother Earth, all of it, and you just got overwhelmed and you just started to cry and you're like, it's so pretty, I'm free. And your spirit team came in to hug you and they're like, yes, you are. You are free. And you're attracting beautiful people to you, okay? You're attracting suitors, friends, opportunities, even your masculine. They are being like, I don't know, almost compelled. Like they can't even stop themselves. I'm seeing you here smelling roses with your back turned to your masculine. They're over here and they're not moving. They're just, they're staying still, but they're being magnetized to you. Okay. So it's just like, and your masculine's like, I'm moving towards feminine, but I'm just moving towards feminine. I'm not walking. I'm just moving there. I'm just like being pulled in, like I'm on a tractor beam or something, you know, Scotty, beam me up. It's that type of energy where your masculine's just literally like, it's just happening. It's just happening subconsciously even. They can't even help it. Okay, but I think you're attracting more than just your masculine, and you may have a choice in love on your hands here. And again, Divine Feminine, you're living in the moment. You're free. You're free to do whatever you want. You're free. You're free from being like addicted to your masculine in this journey. And that feels so good to you because maybe back in the day, you couldn't go a day without thinking about them. You'd wake up and you would think about them right away and you'd be like, damn it, I just want to have one morning where he doesn't pop into my fucking head. Right? It can be so frustrating. It's like, just give me a break. Just give me a break. But now you have it. Now you have that break. Okay? So enjoy. Enjoy this newfound freedom. Bye.